Hello.
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 Everybody, welcome to Tyndall's Home Shop. I am Scott, and Tara is way out there in the van working on homework. And we are putting the last touches on the saw. I got to mix match bolts on this crazy thing. And that's what I'm doing right now. Getting everything tightened up. I've done made a few test cuts, and I'm fixing to make one for everybody to see that it does cut. Getting everything off the saw. It hasn't been squared yet. I've just been doing some test cutting, and I'm having to hold it because I don't have the cylinder. So we'll loosen up this clamp and we'll run her out there a little bit. Turn her on. I have to hold her. There you go. Alright, I'll go through what I've done. I got to get, I think I got to tighten that up. Alright. So let's move you around here where y'all can see. Okay. Got the bottom put on. I got the new rollers put on thanks to Scott DeMagula. This is how you pronounce his name. There's the two rollers. This right here is the coolant tube. We haven't run the coolant tube yet, but the saw is back together. And I'll open up the door. There's going to be a little touch-up work done here or there. Alright, so we'll take these out. And we have to raise this up, and that'll get scarred up. There we go. Now you can open the door to get in there. Repainted everything in here. The bearings are fine. Saw didn't have a whole lot of hours on it. No crunchy, no wobbly in the bearings. No grit in the bearings. They're still sealed good. The seals are still soft and supple. And here's a couple of little places I got to touch up. But got a brand new saw blade on it. The blade is a 1014 variable pitch. I mean not variable pitch, variable TPI. It's a 1014 Lennox bimetal blade. Let's see, we got new bearings, like I said, new bearings on here. The motor's all been reworked. All the hinges all been reworked. The whole saw's been gone through. Scott's making me a big viewer of mine is making me a new push rod here because these threads were starting to show sign of wear. It tracks good. It's got one little pop in the blade. Not quite sure what that's about. We'll have to just watch the blade and watch everything. I may need to loosen this up and let this down a little bit. I'm not 100% sure. But the blade is popping where it's welded. So I'm not sure what that means. It's a 93-inch blade, and it is working like it's supposed to. All right, so we'll close this back up. This doesn't want to. This isn't flat, which is actually great because it keeps the screws from falling out. Keeps these little thumb wheels from falling out. The pressure on it makes them stay in. There we go. And we just push that back down. Whoops. Right there. Just keep your hands out of it. Well, you saw it cut. I'd like to thank everybody that sent donations in to help with it. People sent parts in. Patrons, I use Patreon money to help with it. Buy the paint and stuff like that. I have a whole video series on going through the whole saw. Let's park it down. I really don't want to park it standing up on that pin in the back. There you go. She is done. I will get her pushed over out of the way. We are going to put wheels on her. But I want the little steel wheels that come off of it. Maybe there's a wheel kit that goes on it, and I'm going to. It has casters on the front and standard wheels on the back. Round wheels, just round wheels on the back. But I don't want I don't want the casters on the front. I don't want the saw to swing back and forth, and I don't need to move it across a job site or something. I need to maybe move it from one side of the shop. So I'm going to make a handle on that front leg, just a piece of pipe that I can bend a round bar in, and you will put it down in there, and when you pick up on it, it locks, and then you'll have the back wheels. The front legs, the front will be that. Will be 2 angle iron legs, and the back will be wheels. And when you need to move it, you just put it in there, pick it up, you can roll it around the shop, set it back down, and it'll be ready to go wherever you set it. Everything is doing like it's supposed to. It was a chore, and I don't wish anybody have to do this again. So, let's see what else. Oh, if you've made it this far in the video, don't forget that I am collecting donations for Tears and her friends to go to summer camp 4-H next summer. And so far we've raised $140, and we need to raise close to 1,000. That's my goal, to raise close to 1,000 to send kids to school. Right now, because Upton County, Georgia 4-H does not have 501c, they're working under the University of Georgia 4-H, State of Georgia 4-H, and the only way they can accept donations is cash or check. And y'all that might want to donate, that might live out of the country, it'd be kind of hard to send cash to me. So if you will send it to www.paypal.me/KJ4BIZ, to be a link in the description, I'll take it up there. I go get cash on my PayPal card, and I take it up there. Ryan Washala has donated, and I send text messages back to the people if they want video footage of it. I'll do that. They want snap stills, you know. I got no problem, because this is sort of an unorthodox way of collecting money for somebody. I got no problem documenting it however they want it documented, so they feel good about sending their money. But if you send it to my PayPal, then I'll take it up there. I just took Ryan's money up there to them, and I'm trying to get them to set up something like this, but you know, this is government. So, and also, if you want to donate to the channel, You can do that, same link. But earmark it when you put it in there. Because once money comes in, it's mine to do with if you don't earmark it. So if you mark it on there, put a note in there. When you donate it, hey, this is for Tears 4-H. Or this is for the shop. If it's for the shop, then I know that I can spend it in the shop. If it's for Tears 4-H, then I take it up to the 4-H people. That's basically about it. We have hats. If anybody wants a hat, I don't have one to show, but it's just a logo. It's not this logo. This is Keith's logo, but it's the logo on a hat, and we're gonna do some camo hats, and then we'll have with orange stitching, just for the winter and for hunting. These hats are make as you pay deal. My neighbor, if you can see her on the other side of the field right there, does embroidering and digitizing and stuff like that. So because I'm not selling a bunch of hats, I can't afford to stockpile a great number of hats and have them ready. So if you want a hat, you send me the money, earmark it in PayPal, hat money, and then when you send me the hat, I'll call her and tell her to order it, and she orders it and ships it. The thing is that what I need to do is I need to get a bunch of hats. I need to get some hats stocked up so that I can keep them going. When we go a long period of time without ordering any hats, all the hats get sold, and then she has to order them up again, and it takes time for them to be shipped. So if you want a hat with the logo on it. Hello, Tara.
Yeah.
Where are you going? So if you want a hat, please just send your money. It's $25, and I will ship a hat out to you. Stickers, we're low on stickers, and I'm waiting on Patreon money to come in next month, and I will order a batch of stickers. If you want stickers, let me know in the comments down below. Is there anything you'd like to add? Tell them about I've already told them about 4-H and how to donate for right now until we get 4-H. Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, donate so that I can go to summer camp and the other kids can go to summer camp too. And also I'm freezing.
She's cold. It's cold. It's chilly.
Winter's coming.
You're just in fall right now.
I think fall went bye-bye. Already. Fall went bye-bye already. I think our seasons are mixed up today this time.
I'm sure this saw will need a little bit of running and tinkering because it was completely taken apart, and I think I did a really good job of getting it back together.
I like the stickers.
Also, if you have channel stickers and you want them plastered on this saw,
send them.
Send them.
Just put in the comments
Just send an email and I'll contact you with my address to send the pictures. I don't give my address out on the video.
Nope.
But my email address is kj4biz@gmail.com. That's Kilo Juliet 4 Bravo India Zulu @gmail.com.
Oh, Dad, where are we going to put them? We put them right here.
We put them all over it. Stick them on the base, and then once we get them on there, we'll clear coat over top of them. What?
I get to cover a tool with stickers. Not my stickers. Not girly stickers. Can I put one girly sticker on there? Please. Hey, dog.
This child's a nut. Alright.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below and check the description out down below for all the information that you will need for donations to 4-H.
4-H. Yeah.
And until then, just remember, if I can do it,
you can do it. See ya.
bye.